I had to stop everything I was currently doing when I saw this tweet. The new Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl patch has added a Pokemon Dupe checker, which checks for clones in the save data, party, box, and even daycare. Anything detected as a clone will be flagged in the Pokemon's data structure, and it will be prevented from being traded. It's only taken far too long, because we've had cloning issues in Pokemon for pretty much ever. But when it comes to competitive, Generation 4 GTS glitches, trade glitches in Generation 6 really popping off, and then also recently in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. But, surprise! It turns out the devs don't want you cheating through duping, even if it's a glitch, and then they try to patch it out, and then people find another glitch like, well, the devs shouldn't have left it in. No, it's not allowed. So we finally have a way of detecting duplicated Pokemon. I'm wondering how this is going to work across everything, because when it comes to like any giveaway Pokemon, any shiny giveaways, any Pokemon you're just randomly traded that seem too good to be true, they're all clones. They're all just like sloppily PK Hex dupes or whatever. And it's going to be interesting to see how this works into the future into Pokemon Home. The is-clone comparison checks the usual immutable properties. Player ID. I don't even know what that is. IVs, trainer ID, nature. Is that like maybe like the new hidden value or something? I would imagine that would also look for like the height and weight values, because having those the same are like tens of billions of odds or something. There's special handling to ignore Shedinja and Ninjask in-game trades or anything foreign to BDSP version IDs. That's like the weird thing, because like, why isn't this just straight up implemented in Pokemon? Well, actually, it's a bit harder with Pokemon Sword and Shield, I guess, because of the dens. But even then, they could have just made it to where the dens put out more unique Pokemon, then it's identifiable and stuff, whatever. When is the clone check triggered? Opening the trade window with another player or loading into the game. It'll also flag a Pokemon if it has hyper training values before level 100 or below level 100, which is something that happens. Nice mitigation to the cloning glitches. I feel like that actually came out at one point where it was like, yeah, the Pokemon that was hacked in looked hyper trained, and then it just didn't even have the values. So it seems like this isn't even a Game Freak. So the thing about Ilka is they made Pokemon Home, and their hack check has seemed decent. Like, it seems like there's always workarounds. Before a bit, when it first came out, I was like, oh, hack check was actually like catching people. That's surprising from a Pokemon game. So Ilka seems to have an idea of what they're doing. It still isn't perfect, and it's not translating into Game Freak games, which is pretty unfortunate. But yeah, cheating is wrong, kids. Shouldn't have to say that, but we're in 2022 where everything's backwards, everyone's insane, and everyone's just an entitled brat. Should note that a detected clone pair only flags the second entity. If you have multiple clones of something, all but one will end up flagged as clone. I don't know how they determine the non-clone. I guess that's fair, and it also kind of helps with like if Pokemon are already cloned and out and about and stuff. Got some weird stuff going on. I don't think this is like an internet hack check. This is like preventing a trade from. So anything that's been cloned and traded out, as long as you only have like that one Pokemon in your save file and it doesn't have the same stats as any other Pokemon, then even though you have a clone, it's probably not going to be blocked or anything. It's just preventing player side trade outwards. That's my guess. It's so mixed, because like, yay, finally, but we're at the point of too little too late, I feel, when it comes to any kind of hack integrity in Pokemon, but at least making a statement, being like, hey, cheating's still wrong, you guys are doing so much we can't do anything about it, but, you know, don't, please. We got that going on, and this is coming off the back of a version update for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, version 1.2. This was announced a few days ago, finally happened. Now that it's out, we can see what's going on. And the weird thing is, we're having all these Pokemon Day announcements, and they said there was a Pokemon Sword and Shield announcement, but this is actually pretty significant for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, because the Coliseum is available, also GTS, or whatever GWS is now, and then the Union Room now has more than one player. So all the updates that were kind of promised when the game came out, where it's like, oh, there's going to be a patch after launch, where there's going to be more people in the Union Room, GTS trading, and also some like extra Coliseum features, only took over 2 months. Wait. Oh dear God. 3 months? See, that's why I've kind of given up on Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Once again, all of this seems like it took way too long, and it's too little too late, because game's already been glitched and hacked into oblivion. There's no competitive integrity. Well, there also isn't even a competitive thing. And yeah, because of all the Pokemon being cheated, GTS doesn't make any sense right now. So, that's kind of weird. Wait! It's GWS because of Wonder Trade, because GTS is only locked to Pokemon Home right now. Right. So, I mean, like, Wonder Trading has always been a cesspool since it was introduced. I don't understand how Pokemon Company is like, yo, Wonder Trading, that stays. Even though all it does is just, like, become a hack fest and just taint children's impressions of the game. But battle replays, nuh-uh, those have got to go. So that's something. You can see your battle data, and then we got the new battle room. We got 8 people in, and some other changes, it seems. New version Pokemon originating from Hisui have their own brand, so we have some extra things, and time travel certificate, which makes it seems like, yeah, you can go Pokemon Home into Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. That was pretty much assumed by now. So yeah, there's your little Arceus stamp, and there's your unbreakable, unwavering bond thing. Okay, so where does that put us? Because, like, yeah, Pokemon Home announcement for Pokemon Day completely makes sense. Got to get the update out before it, so that way everything works together and plays nice, especially with this update kind of sneaking in compatibility for Pokemon Legends. And not going to accept Hisuian Pokemon, but it's going to be one of those things where if I catch a Bidoof home into Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, now you got ways of trading it around and having extra features, more battles, more trades, Coliseum. The Coliseum also making it to where you can have different rules instead of just like only free battle. So big update. I don't know why it took 3 months though. And it has a hack check in it because of all the Wonder Trade hacking that's, Wonder Trade hacking and cloning and glitching that's been going on, and the repeated attempts to try to fix dupe glitches and stuff. I don't know. Game's kind of already been burned to the ground by the spite and hatred of the Pokemon community. But I guess for like just casual people, they got some things to do with friends. We just really need a battle simulator announcement for Pokemon Day. I'm trying to think, like, how does this work into Pokemon Day? Because I kind of already talked about, that's really weird. With Pokemon Sword and Shield announcement, this wasn't announced for just like a main series game kind of thing before Pokemon Day. This does set up for Pokemon Day. Yeah, at least, like, you know, it's effectively, like, I think that Game Freak and Ilka, or the Pokemon Company, they've effectively taken mall cop status. They're like, hey, don't steal, and then all these punks, you know, they just steal everything and run out the door and just, oh well, but you know it's bad. You know what you're doing is bad. You just don't care. Damn.